Many people have lots of interests in their appearances, such as their fashion or cosmetics, because they want to have confidence. These people check their appearances every day and every night, and easily get affected by the comments of others. This may somehow be a beneficial method for people to boost their confidence. However, in reality, most of them are actually losing their self-esteem. To further talk about the term, we firstly have to know what self-esteem is. In Korean, we call it 자존감, and in psychology, it is used in terms to describe a person's overall sense of self-worth or personal value. In other words, it means loving ourselves. This idea of self-esteem is a very essential element for us to live on in the modern society. If self-esteem is such an essential element, we should know why self-esteem is so important in the modern society. According to my subjective idea, self-esteem is absolutely not a value which doesn't matter whether we have or not. This is a prerequisite for a human's life. To give an example, in the case of making friends, to treat others nice and friendly, loving myself comes first. If we cannot treat ourselves nicely, it is impossible to treat others kindly as well. To give another example, in terms of love, to love someone and express my true feelings, knowing my own value and knowing how to love myself is needed. Therefore, we can necessarily say that self-esteem is indispensable for us. Moving on, we have to know about the seriousness of the lack of self-esteem in the modern society. To make it clear, let me firstly explain the traits about the modern society. Due to the emergence of the competitions and the formation of a competitive world, stressful tasks have increased. Discriminations, biases, and prejudice have also increased as well. Also, the most important value of the society has become the individual's ability. In this desolate society, the place for introvert people are decreasing. These people tend to have difficulties in adapting to such a competitive world, and also easily gets frustrated or weak by the criticisms of others. In the modern society, even extrovert people are experiencing hardships. For introvert people, their self in the society would only feel useless as they are not able to confidently stand out in the way that more extroverted people do. In this way, the self-esteem of people decreases. Then how could we possibly solve the problem, lack of self-esteem? I would like to organize my advice into two aspects in order to make it clear. In the individual aspect, firstly, it is important to not discriminate against others because of their appearance or their ability. The second method comes most importantly. Never forget that we all are the most gifted person and in some way, and that we cannot effectively rank who is better than one another. In the social aspect, the society should not request too much competition between young children and students in order to prevent from forming a society forcing competitions. Even if we only follow these methods, the problem of self-esteem would surely decrease. To end, we always have to know that we all are the most special person. Thank you.